Do you think you know about poverty, but do you think you know enough to help stop it? You see, that's the problem. My name is Eugene, and I'm going to give you the tools you need in order to get closer to solving the problem. Most people think they know about poverty, but they really don't do anything about it. Most people think. Poverty is a state in life where you cannot regularly afford water, clothes, and a shelter. Sometimes you take many things for granted, such as the easy access to water, as you can find it in many different stores. Since we are lucky enough to live in the US, which has an advanced waterway and plumbing, we don't really think about other poor countries where water can be much harder to find. Also, 80% of the people in the community only own 25% of the entire wealth of the community, so the wealth is very imbalanced. People know about poverty, but they either don't do anything about it, or their efforts of trying to reduce poverty are not strong enough. 43% of the world live without basic sanitation. That's nearly half of the world. Also, poverty affects healthcare because you don't have enough food to eat, and that means few nutrients for the immune system, and that means simple diseases can be huge. This reminds me of the time I got caught with the flu this year and missed 2 school days. I thought, why can't I be healthy all the time? I mean, the medicine should be really effective. But then I thought of all the different people who didn't have the medicine or the strong immune system I had due to a lot of food I had consumed before. The reason people are in poverty is because they have too much to do at once, and that makes them do poor decisions, but that may benefit the moment, but not benefit the future. It's the same with computers. If a computer has 9 windows running at once, then the computer is eventually going to get slower and slower in response time. People are desperate in the future when the decisions they had made before were not very beneficial. Furthermore, the reason that companies that try to reduce poverty never work is because poverty is not a lack of knowledge, but it's a lack of time and money. Companies will never try to donate money unless if they're really successful, and also you can't manipulate time yet, so you can't do anything about that either. Ben Franklin once said, "I am for doing good to the poor, but I differ in the opinion of the means." I think the best story of doing good to the poor is not making them easy in poverty, but leading or driving them out of it. I agree with Ben Franklin not only because I like him, but because making a person do well in poverty is not going to be very helpful, but leading them out of it is going to be very effective and may even get them to be wealthy. So, do not be greedy with the resources you have, because poverty is affecting millions of people and nobody is doing enough to help prevent it. Sometimes you can donate to food pantries and charities itself, and also real homeless people living on streets. Thank you.